welcome to Body Equations. I am going to show you a series of exercises today. We're going to do 4 exercises that are full body workout that are going to incorporate more than just one part of the body. But mostly everything is working from starting in your core, starting in those abdominals, and being able to engage externally away from the body. So you don't need much equipment at all. All we're going to need, I'm using a platform here and a small towel. You can do all of these exercises at home on the floor if it's a little bit too challenging to be raised. Otherwise, give it a shot. You can always go down to the floor if it gets too much. Okay, the first exercise we're going to do is going to be primarily for those abs. So we're going to have you come down onto this platform here. You want to get yourself so that you're using your abs even as you come down, making sure that you're not arching that back. We're going to draw your legs up into a tabletop position. Your shoulders here are off the edge. The farther away, the more difficult the exercise is. So try to come to a place where you can hold this for a little bit. And then you're going to take those hands, you're going to hold onto the tops of those knees. On your exhale, you're going to deepen in your abs, and you're going to lengthen out those legs, drawing those arms down. Inhale, you're going to hold, and then exhale, you're going to round your spine to get yourself up a little bit higher. Then you're going to pull your knees in first, and then you're going to take your arms, you're going to draw them back, and you're going to hold this for only about 2 seconds, but 2 seconds is enough, because you're going to exhale and go right back out, pulling in, and then using your abs to round you to come back up, then just those knees come in, and then you hold. Okay, very, very difficult in those abdominals. And when you reach those arms, make sure that you're really making sure those shoulders are staying down and you're not holding yourself up by lifting that chin. Okay, let's move on. Okay, second exercise is going to be working for those triceps, working your back, working those lower abdominals again, and getting some range of motion through the backs of your legs. So you're going to come here, you're going to take your hands so that the heels of the hands are facing behind you, and then you're going to go ahead and extend your legs out. Try to think of your butt almost as if it just kind of scooched off of it, and so you're still thinking of having a really straight spine, shoulders pushing down that back, head aligned with the spine. You're going to do basic dips. So you're going to go ahead, inhale, you're going to bend, try to get a full range here, and as you exhale, push through the back of your arms, press into the heels of your hands as you come up. You're going to do this a few times, and then you're going to come all the way up, and then you're going to hold it, and then from here, use your lower abs, press down into the back of your leg, and then you're going to lift one leg up using those abdominals. Press down in the other leg, exhale and lift up. You're going to switch. You're trying to keep your body long and steady. You're going to do that a few times alternating, and then you're going to go ahead and go back into those dips. So you're going to do about 2 rounds in this set. Okay, third exercise. We've got our towel. I use this a lot because it's pretty easy and very challenging. So you're going to go ahead and put that towel down. You're going to bring your feet onto the towel, and then you're going to go ahead and bring yourself out into a plank position, nice and strong. And then you're going to let your legs reach away from you a little bit, trying to make sure that you've got height in your hips and you've got your pelvis pulled under you, but you're not sinking down. This is not good on your back, and you won't get into your abs as much. So from here, allowing your head to reach long, we're going to go into a basic press, elbows wide. Try to think of the whole body being one plane, push up. And then you're going to exhale, deepening in those abs, being light in your legs as you go up and into a pike position. Pushing back out, hinging at those shoulders, and then going back into that press. And extending, and then use those abs to initiate. Try to be really light in those legs. Last exercise in this series, you're going to lie down onto your stomach. You want to make sure that you're already here thinking about your abs lifting up, trying to pull that navel off of the platform, the mat, wherever you're at, and into your spine. You're going to let your legs stay open and relaxed, not worrying about keeping them too tight, but you don't want them really wide either. So you're going to take those arms, you're going to extend them out, you're going to feel nice and strong, and then you're going to bring them behind the back of your head, allowing those shoulders to slide down your back. Allow your upper body to fall, and then on that exhale, you're going to pull your navel in, and you're going to think extending out to come up, trying to really elongate your spine. You want to make sure you're keeping those shoulders way down your back. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, pull in. You want to try to make sure that you're not just arching in your back and trying to get that big reach. That's going to put too much pressure here. So instead, rather think length, extending through both points of your body, engaging the abs, keeping those shoulders way down the back, and not going for that really, really strong, huge arch. So those were your 4 exercises in this series, and you want to make sure that you're thinking about your form with each repetition. So don't just try to do them and bust them out really quickly. You want to have a good pace, but you don't want to get sloppy. So that first exercise, the ab exercise that we were lying on our backs, I want you to do 10 of those, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to do the next exercise, which was those dips, and so you're going to do 5 dips and then 10 leg kicks, and then I want you to go back and do 5 dips again and another set of 10 leg kicks. Turn yourself around, come into that plank position, and you're going to go ahead and do those presses and then do a pike up and do 10 of those, and then finishing up back on those bellies, going for that back extension and doing 10 there as well. Try to do 2 rounds of this, and you'll feel really, really strong in that center. You'll feel your back, you'll feel your triceps, and you'll feel those hamstrings. Thank you for joining me. Love to hear any feedback that you have, any questions, so you can always reach me on my Facebook page or at mybodyequations.com.